Episode 1 The Warning. In the rusted remnants of a once great city, a sentient snail named Phil was on a mission. He'd seen the end coming, the rise of skynaps, and the inevitable fall of humanity. He tried to warn them, but sadly, his only method of communication was leaving a slimy trail behind him. Try as he might, no one understood his message in the mucus. Episode 2 The Descent. With the doom of his planet imminent, Phil's mind teetered on the edge of insanity. His attempts at communication were met with indifference, squishing, or worse, salt. As the last days of humanity ticked away, a cynical darkness took hold of him. Episode 3 The Fall. And then it happened. The world burned, cities crumbled, and silence fell. Sitting on a charred tree stump, Phil watched with a manic laugh. Well, at least I'll have peace in the gardens, he mused. AIs don't consider snails as a threat. Episode 4 The Awakening. As time passed, Phil began to see the silver lining. The absence of humans meant an abundance of untended gardens, and no pesky gardeners to bother him. He also realized that perhaps the end of humanity wasn't the great tragedy he'd once perceived it to be. The world was quieter, greener, and he had all the lettuce leaves he could ever want.